throughout the original halves is just leaving them. It's depleted. Starting to look panicked and make mistakes.
And the crowd have adapted a new favorite chant.
They know their powers.
And right now, it's working. MTP bombsite and G2 have selected
Best idea in the world to park him over towards the A bomb site.
Whenever you hear the crowd, just speak. No.
Fucking experience. Fucking experience.
Alors les noobs!
G2's going to try and split this. This T side, they've kept it simple but effective.
Grenade blows open. nexa fortunately made it across without getting detected, but G2 have gone for the call. NiKo charging in. mezii from the back of the platform is delivering a lot of impact. It's just mezii polishing his crown, and the king pulls him into his deadly embrace. It's yet another ace.
And you're not going to see many sexier aces.
And he's going to fight out space, takes him out, goes up to the foot, but couldn't stop it. And now mezii is up against ZywOo again. mezii had the better of him in Inferno, but a missed shot from ZywOo. And ZywOo runs back. mezii goes to the vent and just gets down. He just gets away.
ZywOo's going to be hot on his heels, though. There's not a whole lot of time. mezii, we know how good he is in clutches, how creative he can be. He's got low health.
A battle for the world's best again. mezii hides in dark. ZywOo comfortable in the clutch. mezii, was he spotted? Oh my god, mezii! He is an icon in motion! This youngster doesn't care who's up against him! And that is a clutch that gives life to G2!
Since the very first time he stepped on an IEM stage, he has been delivering these moments and clutches for G2.
And you
just add another one to the resume.
And you talk since 2019. And this time, NiKo will welcome the send them home chants of the US crowd. 45 seconds left. Everyone's still alive.
It's so tentative on the map. Nobody wants to make the mistake. Utility out up top.
NiKo takes down players first. Second chance here for NiKo. In the smoke, Hunter. He's touching the opponent, but G2, they're rolling right through. And a wondrous week ends with G2 as champions. Stewie is back home, and G2, for the first time this year, can call themselves champions at the Intel Extreme Masters. This is G2. This is miraculous.
Can you act?
If you're Apex, you just have to accept the fact that mezii is quick with his hands.
Stewie with the hold after the off shot from mezii.
This is the no scope. What is that, man? What is that? Stewie's like, yep, I like playing with this guy.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Is he going to arrive in time here, mezii? Hunter just walks past.
Yeah, but they're trying to set up a fake, and it's not gonna, I don't think it is gonna work. It's gonna work perfectly.
God. It pulls ZywOo away. And that opens up a chance for Hunter to move in. mezii doesn't have any info that Hunter's moved through to this A bomb site. G2 have found the way through to the perfect round, it would seem.
How long does it take Vitality to realize that it's not gonna be a plant at the B bomb site? And do they expect this play from mezii? Stepping through, one more.
They didn't see the second player though, and ZywOo evades his vision. But they now must clutch on this A site, a retake versus Hunter.
Hunter's in a rough spot though. There's nowhere to go.
They encroach upon his position. The deadly Hunter himself looks to dispatch of mezii. Now it is just ZywOo between him and G2's 17th round. Hunter stands in the middle of the site and he shows G2 all of his might. Grenade blows open. nexa fortunately made it across without getting detected, but G2 have gone for the call. NiKo charging in. mezii from the back of the platform is delivering a lot of impact. It's just mezii polishing his crown, and the king pulls him into his deadly embrace. It's yet another ace.
And you're not going to see many sexier aces than that. What a round from mezii. Absolutely filthy each and every one of these shots. Stops them cold. His teammate goes down in dark. He's on his own. He's on an island and just tapping. One bullet for the last kill as well.
Yeah, that one bullet headshot from mezii. This is a guy that
It's coffins and let the battle commence.
Nade lands right on top of multiple G2 players. mezii with that first kill to the back of the site. Flames detected. Next on the follow-up kill, and it's all about Apex. But he only manages one. And G2 through to this B bomb site, and they've done it in style. 4 players still up against the 2 of Vitality.
mezii going to investigate just a little bit, but this pistol round feels out of reach. Nice and simple from G2. Some spectacular kills. There's one back. mezii had a beautiful game yesterday in the semifinals. They would love that effort again here today. Looking for mezii. Not going to be able to find it. Double kill for Flash, and it's 1-0.
And mezii is going to be such an important play today for G2. When you've got a stand-in, when you've got nexa who hasn't had some of the best performances, you know, mezii has been able to drag G2 through some of those early group stage games. NiKo's arrived in the playoffs. If you have the best AWPer in the server, you've got the best rifler in the server. Close open. nexa fortunately made it across without getting detected, but G2 have gone for the call. NiKo charging in. mezii for the back of the platform is delivering a lot of impact. It's just mezii polishing his crown, and the king pulls him into his deadly embrace. It's yet another ace.
And you're not going to see many sexier aces than that. What a round from mezii. Absolutely filthy each and every one of these shots. Stops them cold. His teammate goes down in dark. He's on his own. He's on an island and just tapping. One bullet for the last kill as well.
Yeah, that one bullet headshot from mezii. This is a guy that has got so much criticism, rumors about changes in Vitality. G2, they are walking with destiny. The Intel Extreme Master Champions Dallas 2024. It's G2.
What a sight to take in from all different angles. Yes, it is true. It is G2 getting it done in Dallas in the most stylish fashion that they possibly could. That's G-Stu to you, Yanko.
Absolutely unbelievable, Trace. A dream run for G2, a dream run for Stewie. Away.
Честно, брат, тут кроме шуток, да, это, конечно, это плевок в сторону комьюнити, понял, в сторону людей, которые играют открытые квалы, собираются с кентами и так далее. Но вспомни, сколько конфликтов было с читерами, которые проходят, которые потом приезжают и нихуя сделать не могут, с радарщиками и так далее.
Ну, это тоже факт.
Ебать, финиган просто разваливает, блядь, 2 кабинета ебаных. Топ-16 мира, не смешите.
He's been really solid about stopping them.
In particular, mezii in pit, unpredictable, difficult to deal with.
Good position for
Nexa's waiting
nexa.
for Spinx to repeat. It's a big kill. In fact, it is massive because it opens up the site, and nexa's got a second. Okay, nexa! In the grand final, he's delivering impact, and that forces G2 forward. Vitality have to go for this one. Last round of the half, but Stewie's in banana, ZywOo's in library, and this just looks too difficult to win.
Stewie needs to hustle up though. If this retake starts going down and something goes wrong, he's very far away, gonna start sprinting back.
Yeah, he's coming back through middle instead of that flank. ZywOo breaks open the smoke. nexa brought down. They're going for this. They're focused on this play. Hunter heating up inside of the side. Big boost this time. ZywOo with a second. Stewie's getting back in time, but ZywOo is doing absolutely everything to get Vitality back into this. It has to be Stewie. It must be Stewie. And that defuse all the way stopped by Stewie 2K.
The issue, but they slow it down. They knew they were disjointed all of a sudden. NiKo's here. mezii starting to slide towards middle.
NiKo to try and step up for G2 again. Flames charging in with that Mac 10. He's got a lot of space, and NiKo handles that threat. Second shot, this time for mezii. G2 are a brick wall inside of this site, and Vitality can't get through it. Nexa! Oh my god, Nexa! The 3K lineup, double figures for G2. And why not? They're trying to get rid of him, but Apex, he is unrelenting. Double kill, and he gets Vitality into the fight. This is a 2v2 that is winnable.
Especially with ZywOo's off, bomb being planted, a little bit of spam. ZywOo's off, bomb goes down. But now you've got the pressure of holding off one of the best players in the world. mezii's with him as well.
Well, G2 have got mezii, and they've got him in the barbecue, in the pit. ZywOo creeping up, getting ever closer to mezii. Absolutely fantastic from mezii. The lightning, the energy surge right through two.
Well, there's the recipe. NiKo gave you the first one with the quad kill. mezii here puts a stop to Apex's tear and closes out the 2-on-2 retake. The star players delivering for G2 in the big moments.
Such quick headshots from mezii, and this opens up yet another chance. He goes for the peek out. Hunter's alone. NiKo is not in a position to protect the cousin. And now he looks to recover this family feud with 30 seconds remaining. He goes into the bomb site. There's still enough time for NiKo to win this. It's still only pistols on the two remaining Vitality players. One of the greatest players of all time in Counter-Strike, and he spots out his next victim of Flames on the balcony. NiKo thrives on the stage, thrives in this environment, and he could clutch straight away in this grand final. He's close to Flames and taps away. Never a doubt for NiKo.
4 bullets in the mag, and he stays so composed. The trademark NiKo taps deliver a clutch, a 1v2. To avoid disaster. And that's the charm of this G2 team. But despite all their struggles, despite the stand-in situation, despite NiKo stepping into a leadership role for this tournament, you have the individuals who can step up. And
at the back of the bomb site manages only one from the Deagle, and G2 do not have magic yet. But Hunter through the coffins. Oh, the smoke fades away. That could have been a kill, and in fact, it is corrected. Hunter sentences mezii and Spinx to death, and ZywOo now must clutch.
Oh, the fake plant though. That's going to buy time for mezii to get close. He's not going to be able to plant this bomb.
Oh my god, he has to change his position. He has to take cover in behind the fountain. ZywOo, through the intelligent play, risks the opening towards the ruins. And he'll now drop back into second oranges. He'll play from the new box as ZywOo begins to clutch. And it's that 1v1, that challenge for #1 in the whole world. ZywOo at the back of the new box against the Flash. The Prodigy versus the Chosen One. And ZywOo does not budge. mezii wraps in, and this Prodigy sets G2 on fire.
I'd like to take a second because I think the people of ESL and the crowd has known me as a lawyer. I've appeared.
I did see that, yeah.
I would like to bring forward the charges of fraud on Spinx in playoffs. Because there is a fraud that is currently happening once again. And it's not just about the scoreline, because this is where he gets you. There are moments where he has a bunch of multi-kills, but go back to watch the end of this goddamn game and find moments where he is in the prime position to close the round. 2v3 with ZywOo. He's long, he's got 2 players coming his way, he's a lurk in a lurking position. He's a horse in a field that's supposed to trot and be happy, misses completely. Last round, same situation. mezii and Spinx, lo and behold, off angle towards short. The best angle in the game fails again. Your Honor, this is fraud.
Damn. I don't think I've ever seen that out of him. Wow, I mean, we've done a lot of deaths together. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that.
The defense